Today's vaccine is concerning the diagnosis and procedure sort of mom's species to detector by disease opinion. Like the link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. So let's do this vaccine 3, 2, 1.
The only way I know how to describe it is it feels like what a blood clot would feel like.
That's a bit of a concern, is that blood clotting somewhat runs in the family, I guess. It could be scary.
Scary part about your legs is they can travel to your lungs.
Yeah.
Hello and good morning, everyone. It's an online Friday today, and the kids are already at it. They're awesome. Are you supposed to have a calculator right now?
No.
Right now, I actually set an alarm, to which every single day lately when I set an alarm, I wake up before it. I have a doctor's appointment this morning because I don't know if you follow us over on Instagram at This Is Howie Bingham, but a couple of weeks ago, I put out a story. I was like, okay, I think I know what's wrong with me. I feel like I always have food in my throat. I don't. I haven't eaten yet today. And yesterday, it was horrible. And it just feels like I can't completely swallow. I just feel like I'm having some problems there, and I don't know if it's just acid reflux. I did go and get omeprazole. I've been taking that. Made a doctor's appointment. I couldn't get in for a month at my OBGYN, and that's just who I go to for everything. My friend Stephanie was like, why don't you just go to your regular family doctor? And I was like, I don't know. It's a great question. I called them. They're able to get me in this morning. I'm gonna go see what they say. I would love it if I just came out of there and I just have really, really bad acid reflux that just irritates me all the time. But when I'm not eating, maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Or there's like the part of me that will go down a rabbit hole 5 in the morning, convinced that I have throat cancer, thyroid cancer. Those are just the things that you think about in the middle of the night. I'm assuming it's something a lot more simple. I'm gonna head off to the doctor right now. Brandon was so kind to get out there and snow blow for me because we woke up to about 4 more inches of snow. So Utah is just not letting up. But tomorrow's supposed to be like 40 degrees, so hopefully some of it can melt. I'm gonna leave these kids to do their homework by themselves. Hazy is taking a break. She needs me for the next part. So she's playing while I am gone. I'll help her when I get home. Kids are doing great. Brexton's here. Kirby-Doo is right here. How's it going, bud?
Good, just working on some math, and I think I have one more class, and then I'm done for online Friday.
Good job. Gotta go get Ryler and get him started.
Yeah.
Online Friday in full effect here. Mom is at the doctor's getting a couple things checked on. She may or may not have brought you up to speed on what exactly she's having looked at. We're interested to hear the diagnosis on a couple of things she's got going on, a couple of ailments, if you will. So we'll wait and see how that goes. She returns, but for now, the kids cranking on the homework. Bingham Academy in full swing here. Brexton Diddle crushing his diagnostics. He just did a diagnostic and increased his score by 50 points. Is that correct?
46.
Okay, 46, I rounded up.
If you
Rounding,
round,
yeah. Rounding is an essential part of life, and always round up. Hack for all of you out there. And Hazel, on like her 9th assignment, I swear, she has more homework than anybody. So she just finished, what was that one, like a reading comprehension thing?
Reading comprehension.
And then now this one is math, right? Like 6-digit, 8 multiplication math or something?
3-digit.
3-digit. There you go, I'm rounding up again. Hazy girl, crushing on the math. I gotta say, I do love these tablet computers because I am old. We used an abacus. Hit the like button if you even know what an abacus is. When we did our math homework, which is not true, I'm joking. But she is literally hand drawing on this computer screen her work, to do the work. Yeah, just like that. And then to complete the work, you take the answer, which is listed on the piece of a puzzle, you slide it over with your finger and you set it on the place of the problem. And I'm like, learning has gotten so fun, colorful, and interactive compared to when I was learning. It was a piece of paper and a piece of
Yeah, you really are old.
Oh my gosh, Hazel. Meanwhile, just finished shoveling the driveway yet again, you guys. We had another good dumping of probably 4-ish inches of snow overnight. But then this morning, and I can barely even see right now, the clouds have cleared. The sun has come out, and this is the brightest, whitest, most beaming snow I've ever seen. As I stood out there shoveling the walks this morning, I just stopped and stared at how bright, fluffy white the snow was because we've got this beautiful blue sky. The sun is out. It's actually melting the snow pretty quickly. It's falling off the roof and all over the place, melting very, very quickly. A lot of snow over the last couple of days, making for a very beautiful landscape here. Gym class going on in here, right guy?
Yep.
Everyone's working on something. Right guy actually crushed his homework already, correct?
Yeah.
100% your homework. And he's going to see Ant-Man tonight. Some homies, some friends, is that correct? It's gonna be fun. Before that, it's like, Dad, I kinda wanna go to the gym, get a workout in. I was like, how sick is that? That means going downstairs. Yeah. TIWB Academy Physical Education Program in full effect, dude. Keep crushing it. Coach Bingham will be back to judge you on your technique. Okay, we're gonna do a diagnostic. Last week, you were repping 50 on the tricep pull downs. This week, I wanna see an improvement of 40 pounds to 90.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I can do it.
I just made all that up. Love you, dude. over here in the digital arts department. I feel like we did this once before. We did all the different classes we have.
Yeah.
Bingham is taking one of the more advanced programs that we have here at Bingham University. School's not catching on to this one. Crew, what class are you in right now?
In the CDL league right now.
Crew is in our Electronic Entertainment Enhancement Program, or the EEEP. E equals
The
EQP.
EEP.
So much.
Anyways, this is for those who are hoping to one day make a living off of streaming. Crew preparing to go big time in the CDL. He's ranking up right now. It looks like he's having fun, but I assure you he is not. This is 100% studies right now. This is homework. He has been painfully ranking up. He's hard at work trying to rank up, level up here. Best of luck, buddy. I'm sorry. When you're done with all of the schoolwork, then you can go ahead and do things that you love, like read and vacuum.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Oh, look, it's no.
Late breaking news. Hazy just finished her homework. Just kidding. Mom's back from the doctor. Mom went to the doctor and the doctor said...
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
I knew it. Stop jumping on the bed.
You know me.
All jokes aside, because I do want to tone it down a little bit here, because first of all, did you explain what your ailments were, what you went in to be seen for?
I mean, I have a lot of ailments, but the specific ones that we were targeting with the doctor.
So I know that the biggest problem that you have is attached to your side at all times.
Oh,
so
no.
you can't
It's my
get
biggest
rid of
headache.
that one. There's no prescription for
Biggest
this.
headache right
Okay.
there.
Anyways, but you went in there for a couple things. Namely, throat issues. Do you want to just say,
I mean, I kind of told the people earlier today. I put it on Instagram also at one point, asking for people to diagnose me.
real-time updates.
Yeah.
This is how Bingham.
Yeah, basically I just feel like I have food stuck in my throat at all times, and then I have one
Did
spot
they say
in my...
it's because you never stop eating?
I know, actually I haven't been eating as much because
joke.
it hurts.
Trying to make light of this, guys, because this stuff makes me uncomfortable. Keep going. I'm gonna miss you.
You're
Love
terrible. You guys, he's the worst. I was telling her one part in my throat that hurt, and she goes, well, that's a lymph node. I was like, huh, that's funny.
What is a lymph node?
Meh.
That means. Isn't that the thing that you sing with? Isn't that, remember in Pitch Perfect when she heard that she had lymph nodes that were like string?
No,
I have nodes.
you sing with your vocal cords.
Oh, maybe it was a vocal cord. Sorry.
Okay.
What's a lymph node then?
All right, folks.
The key is early diagnosis.
I don't even know where to go from here.
The key is
I
early
explained that I have a lot
diagnosis.
of digestive problems. They were wondering how, like, maybe those two are related. So she was telling me what she wants to do is do an endoscopy. I think that's what it's called. Where they put a camera down and go all the way down through your
Camera,
throat.
guys. Now that's a vlog. You think I go to great lengths to get the shot? They're going down mom's throat into her tummy.
I know. So they'll go and see my whole digestive tract and all of that stuff. So my gastrointestinal, I'm not really sure. And then they want to do an ultrasound of my neck to check my lymph nodes. She's put me on a pretty intense prescription for, what's it called?
Acid reflux.
Acid
right?
reflux, yeah. I was like, so if you're ordering all of these major tests, are you thinking it's not acid reflux? She's like, no, I actually do think that's what it is. So she put me on a prescription for 2 weeks. In that time, they will schedule the endoscopy. I don't know when that will be. They have to put me out. They says I can't drive that whole day.
You were gonna milk this so
I need to
hard.
order a bell. Amazon, I need a bell.
Grandi.
I'd like some chicken noodles.
I'm still coming
Blondie.
out from my endoscopy. It sounds so exotic.
She
an
was like,
endoscopy.
if you'd like, we can also schedule a colonoscopy so we can be really sure. And I was like,
Hard pass.
yeah, I don't really
Sorry,
want to.
I shouldn't say that because it's probably an important procedure to have done on a regular basis at certain
you were supposed
ages.
to start doing that at 40.
50, I thought. I think 40 is the new 50, or 50 is the new 40, so I'll do it at 50.
Whatever. It's your colon.
Hope nobody's
Yeah.
eating. That's the latest, right?
Yeah.
And then there's some potential concerns about some blood clotting. I don't want to freak anyone out, but
Yeah.
bring that up.
I did bring that up. I always have this pain in my legs randomly. Super random. The only way I know how to describe it is it feels like what a blood clot would feel like. So I explained to her the whole feeling, and I always think next time it happens, I'm gonna go to the doctor. I says, but then it's like,
And every time you bring it up, I'm like, go now while you feel it. And she's
I
always
know.
like, I gotta do this.
well, the kids have to go to piano or school or 50 other things that are going on. So I told the doctor that. She goes, okay, so next time you have that feeling, you're going to ignore carpool. You're going to ignore any other thing that you have. You're going to call me and come in that day. And I was like, okay. She says there's some blood clotting tests we can try, see if there's any real issues. I didn't have that pain today.
Other reason it's a bit of a concern is that blood clotting somewhat runs in the family, I guess. It could be somewhat hereditary genetic, or you could have some whatever. You're predisposed to having blood clots. I
Yeah,
don't know
so
what
my
you call
mom
it.
has had blood clots in her legs, and also she's had one in her lungs.
Scary.
Scary part about your legs is they can travel to your lungs. Don't really ever get worried about one in your
Andy,
brain
this is
because that
getting
comes from your
heavy.
heart. But I don't have a heart. I'm technically heartless,
Yeah,
so
and you're brainless,
Yeah.
so you're good there.
that's the full update. A few weeks will
Tests will be forthcoming. You'll know when she goes in for the endoscopy. I don't know, learn these medical terms. Because it'll be the first time you'll ever see me drive her anywhere in a long time.
I know, I know. You're gonna have to cook and clean.
No. They said driving
Call
only.
the neighborhood, schedule
I
the
actually
meals.
had a little follow-up with the doctor. I was sitting outside when you left. I came in and I said, now tell me the real deal here. She can still like cook and do laundry, right?
Stop. Brandon actually is supposed to have another appointment to go over the 14 vials of blood, but guess who doesn't want to go? He thinks it's not important.
It's like they got the blood, they have what they need. I don't want to know what
And
they
what do
found
I
out.
tell you every single time?
You should really listen to your doctor.
That I need to go. I don't know what.
I say you are your biggest priority. You need to make yourself a
I
priority
thought you
and
said
go.
that was my biggest problem.
Well, no,
priority.
you're my biggest problem, but you are your biggest
And I'm your biggest fan. I don't know what that means.
Hey, actually, the girl that helped me at the doctor today, she is a follower, and I've met her other places. I was like, well,
Now you know it
all
all.
about my digestive tract.
Now I'll
Yeah,
introduce you.
yeah.
Well, hey, we are glad you are home, healthy, at least until that next checkup. We'll see. Yep, you're good. You're totally good.
I did have a blood
Yeah,
draw.
you're fully
Ooh,
cleared.
I better go lay down. Oh, I did. Oh.
Started, guys. I mean, she literally just had a little bit of blood drawn. Oh boy. Can I get you anything? Faint? Okay.
Candy! I need some candy!
He's out refueling the
Blondie.
jet. I'm sorry. Not available right now. Me and Hazy just hang out here in the office. We're gonna get cozy though. Hazy, you wanna sit on that chair and I'll sit on this chair? Okay, because we're gonna talk to you about something going on right now. Rye Guy is gonna go to a movie tonight with some friends. Some of the friends are girls. So we thought it'd be kind of fun to go with them. Should we?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, we're gonna give them a ride. And then we thought it'd be fun to go out to eat as a family nearby. We'll let him do his thing as they're going to see Ant-Man, I think. They're gonna go see a movie at a movie theater.
Ant-Man.
Right nearby is Olive Garden. I haven't been there in a long time and we have a gift card that we need to burn. So what do you say we go get some Olive Garden? Want to?
Oh, yeah.
All right, guy, I want you to know we were very, very close to going to the movie with you. Very close to bringing your little sister and your mom. We are back from Olive Garden. How was it? Was it okay?
So fun.
Glad you liked- I had a lot of fun with you. I did not necessarily enjoy the food.
I love the food. That's what I mean.
Love you. But we were talking about it at dinner as we dropped off Riley to see his movie. We thought, well, let's have our own movie at our own movie theater tonight. We can do like our own Bingham family movie. Because we always do like a little, we call them movie morsels. I actually am the only one who calls it that because it has Eminem in it. But we do like little tidbits of movies, little snippets where we come down, we start something, we watch maybe like 15, 20 minutes, then it's time to go
Yeah.
ready for bed because it's usually a school night. But tonight is a weekend night, which by the way, let me just say this. I've been thinking it's Saturday all day and I get so excited when I realize we get an extra Saturday. It's still Saturday tomorrow. We have another Saturday tomorrow. Today felt like a Saturday.
Actually Friday.
Today's Friday. It's been an online Friday, but it felt like a Saturday. And so tomorrow, the actual Saturday, so it's like getting 2 Saturdays in the weekend. I love it.
Actually, Saturday. Yay!
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 What that means is that we don't have to go to bed quite as early, so we might be able to get an entire movie in. And it's just fun. It's a fun family theater vibe to go in there and watch one from start to finish. Get some candy, as mom's already started on over there. Just sit down and actually watch the movie knowing that you get to watch more than just a few minutes of it. So, little gummy bears. Oh, wait. Those are adorable minis. Aww. As you guys know, been recently mildly obsessed with some of the lore of Harry Potter.
No!
The Hogwarts, if you will.
You do not say. You like
Yeah.
Harry Potter?
Was
Did you
it-
know I have a keychain?
You like Harry Potter?
But you have a mannequin wearing your house coat and holding
I
a
bet
wand.
that's coming next for me. And it's
You're-
gonna be a
If
gift.
you're lucky. We thought it'd be fun to watch the first Harry Potter. Start it from the beginning because we watched the first one 8,000 times. We never get to the
Let's
second
turn
one.
this place into a Harry Potter castle.
Yes, this is Hogwarts, Mindy. Welcome to Hogwarts. School is in session. Broom flying. You got that right. Okay.
We're all good.
When did we get all this?
And then there's this.
Oh my gosh, are you joking? You guys been hiding this from me because you know, oh wow, that's a messy drawer. It's the overflow to the candy jars. Okay, I'm gonna have one of these though.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh yes, we're just looking at the candy and videoing each
What are
other. What are you
we
doing?
gonna watch tonight?
Harry Potter, bless my soul.
Harry Potter.
Just watch the entire first Harry Potter. In fact, you look a little bit like, what's his name? Hagrid.
Oh my
It's Haggard.
God.
No, it was a joke. I was gonna say Hermione, and I was like, how can I make this?
like Hermione.
mean? I know she's adorable.
I like
Kinda
Hermione.
Same frizzy hair.
Yeah, I thought that. I just went Hagrid to be funny. Anyways, Wingardium Leviosa. It was amazing. Mom has challenged us to watch all of them, 1 through 97.
Comment down below if you like Harry Potter. Comment down below.
They're all like 3 hours
You know
long.
what? Here, I'll make a deal with you. You can watch the next movie
Okay.
after you've read the book.
Oh, what about after I finish the game?
You know that the books are better than movies, always.
They made a book out of that movie.
If you're a true Potterhead, you will read the book.
They made a book out of that movie? Are you...
You're so stupid.
Okay, come back, because tomorrow we will uneducate you further on everything. But tomorrow is Saturday, big day. Hazy has
It's a really
major
big day.
A lot going on.
Hazy has been working since the beginning of last summer.
9 months. She came to me and she said in kind of tears, she said 9 months wasn't enough, I'm not ready.
May or may not be ready. This will be a good way to get her feet wet because next month she has a competition out of town.
So this is a dance we're talking about. She's doing a dance
Oh,
like
yeah.
what, like a dress rehearsal? Would you call it like a showcase?
They call it a showcase.
Okay, it's full dress, like hair, makeup,
It's the
costume, the
full
whole thing.
deal.
Not for competition, it's just to...
Kind of wet their feet.
Yeah.
Make sure we know what we're doing.
She's gonna do fantastic. So come
It's gonna
back.
be awesome. But you guys, we love you. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Electronic Entertainment Enhancement Program, or the EEEP.
We're all good.
I need my coffee.
There was a constant diagnosis in Potiso, sort of a mom's visit to the doctor, but this is all we've been The link to the video will be in the description below. Go and check them out. And double like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell to be notified when I upload in months.